video about Josh Shapiro versus JD Vance in 2028. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We'll go ahead and start off with all the safe states. I'm very sorry for my light voice. I am extremely sick right now. So start off with all the safe states for JD, which of course will be all the safe states that Trump won. In this scenario, we're assuming Trump's term is okay. He's able to cut some spending to the budget, help fix the debt overall, and not have the economy slow down too much. Because, of course, if you cut spending how we are spending right now, the economy will slow down. So Trump right now has to decide between keeping the economy good and using massive spending, or keeping the economy or slowing the economy down in order to cut spending for hopefully a better economy later. We'll go ahead and start off with all the safe states for, not New Hampshire, for Josh Shapiro. I think that will be all the safe states. New York, too, will probably go back into the safe state area, too. We'll now start off with the likely in Hawaii and D.C. We'll go ahead and start off with the likely states now. For JD, there's not really any likely states. I still think Arizona will be won by about 4% again. Oh my gosh, I hate whenever it does this. Of course, Trump won it by about, 6%? And the last time a Democrat won, which was in 2020, that was the only time a Democrat had taken Arizona in, 40 years, I believe. So I think JD will take Arizona. And also Nevada, too, because Republicans have been doing really well with working men who don't have a college or high school education. And Nevada, I'm pretty sure, has a pretty high, has one of the highest rates of non-college educated men in the state, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think JD will take Nevada too, but probably by about 5 points. Arizona by about 6 points. Georgia will also go to JD too by probably about 3 to 4 points. Let's see. Trump won it by only about 2 points by the end of it, so JD might make some gains and win it by about 3 points. And is that all the yeah. We'll get to Wisconsin and Michigan later. Josh Shapiro will probably still be able to take Minnesota too. I do think Minnesota will shift more to the left after the 2020, after this year. I still think it's gonna be a nice ally to the left, basically, is what I'm trying to say. New Jersey, which went to Kamala by only 5%, which was crazy. Yeah, what was it, 6%? I do think Democrats will make gains back in New Jersey, but they'll probably only win it by about 4 to 5%. New Jersey is shifting to the right. There is a world where JD's able to take New Hampshire. Right here. You see Kamala barely won that, but I still think Josh Shapiro would be able to take in this scenario. They go into him by only a point. And if we go to Maine too, Maine also went to her by about 6%. So, yeah. And JD will probably take this area of Maine. New Mexico, it has been shifting to the right too in this past election. Basically, every state shifted to the right. So, I'm giving Josh Shapiro it by about 3%. He'll probably win Illinois easily too. And he'll still take Virginia, but it has been shifting to the right. So I would not be surprised if JD's able to take it. One state that has been shifting to the left is North Carolina. They just elected a Democratic governor, and I think if that Democratic governor can do a good job in North Carolina, that can shift to the Democrats by 2028. Since JD's from the Rust Belt, he'll probably had an easier time campaigning in Pennsylvania than Trump did, so I still think he takes it. Michigan barely went to Trump. If Josh Shapiro can increase voter turnout in like Detroit, Flint and Detroit, then I think he'll be able to take Michigan back under the blue wall. Although Wisconsin has been shifting to the right a lot. So Democrats really need to do better in places like Green Bay. And even though Milwaukee went to the left, they could just increase voter turnout there. But I think JD would still be able to take it. And that's my 2028 electoral map. Thank you all for watching and peace out.